What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the final vlog from this trip to the southeast. More specifically, we've been in Florida the past few days. It's been a wild ride. It's been tons of fun. We are here today at Fun Spot America, the largest of the 3 parks. This is the one in Orlando, right across from the Universal Orlando Resort. We were actually at Universal Florida basically all day. Today we're just here for a couple hours in the evening. Then we're gonna be heading back to Universal Florida later. This is a cool place though. They're known for White Lightning, which is their largest attraction. It's a wooden roller coaster from GCI, but it actually has a small section of their Titan track on display as well. In addition, you've got a Vekoma family invert called Freedom Flyer. You have the largest sky coaster in the world. If you remember from Fun Spot Kissimmee, we rode the tallest sky coaster in the world. It was a crazy experience. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do this one here. I do want to thank Fun Spot Orlando for providing unlimited ride wristbands today. It really does mean a lot. We're gonna have an awesome time. Let's head inside.
I'm so excited. Yes, we've done the other 2 on this trip, so I'm really excited to go to the final one right now.
And this is the biggest one. Let's go. It's great to be back here in Fun Spot Orlando. Unfortunately though, we just found out that Freedom Flyer was not operating today, which is a shame because there's not a whole lot of roller coasters here in this park. There's just the 3, White Lightning, this, and then a kiddie coaster. So unfortunately you have to miss that one.
Okay, 1 credit.
It's not that crazy.
I cut it so close to 200 credits on this trip. This is gonna be my 201. Like, imagine if 2 more things were closed and I was stuck at 199.
That would have sucked. Hey, this is a pretty fun ride. White Lightning. I haven't been on this since 2018. So it's definitely been several years since I've been on this. I'm curious to see how it's riding because GCIs, some of them age well, some of them don't age so well, but this layout's really fun. I actually just did a clone of this in Belgium not too long ago, Heidi the Ride at Plopsaland. It was running really well and it really made me appreciate this layout more. So I'm looking forward to getting on White Lightning. As well as that, it has a small section of GCI's Titan track in the second half of the ride, and that will be very interesting. It's a very short sliver, but it should be very smooth, which I'm looking forward to. So let's do this. All right, we're on White Lightning now. Woo! Front row. This will be fun. That's fun. You don't even notice that Titan track. The transition's seamless. I'm so surprised by how well that's running. That
was so smooth. Like, I can't believe that, like, I've heard people call that rough before. That's like one of the smoothest wooden coasters I've been on, to be honest. Like, that is running amazing. I don't know, maybe it's just because we were in the front, maybe it's worse in the back or something, but that thing is really good and there's a lot of airtime. It's not even a short ride, but it just packs in so much. It's really good.
Yeah, like when I rode it in 2018, I feel like it was rougher, but maybe I'm just not remembering right. It has been literally 5 years since I've been on this thing. Keep in mind, December 2018, so at the peak end of 2018. And yeah, that was really fun. I'm honestly impressed by how that's riding. The layout's a ton of fun. And here you can see the Titan track that I was referring to. It's just this little sliver over here. But honestly, you don't feel it. And I don't think it's because it's not super smooth. The Titan track is super smooth, but it's because the whole thing is running impeccably well. I'm so impressed. Something we want to do real quick is this chair swing ride called Liberty Swing, and what makes this so unique is there's actually a few seating arrangements where you are on your stomach, kind of like a flying coaster. I really have never seen something like this, and so we definitely needed to make sure we tried this out, because what in the world? Look at that. There it is. That's what we're about to ride. Very weird. That was an experience.
Yeah, it was kind of actually uncomfortable as hell. Like, my legs actually got sore and like
yeah, same.
It was fun, I guess.
Okay, like, it was scary. There was an added sense of like, I'm freaked out for sure. And it feels quite exposed, as if you could fall back and literally just
It is
die.
very exposed. Like, there's nothing touching your back, your butt, your legs, anything. Like, you are literally just laying on your stomach and there's a cage around you, which is cool, I guess. I don't know.
Here's what I'd rather them do. I'd rather it be like tilted up like this, not completely.
Yeah, especially because
it's
we
a
had
little
to, like,
uncomfortable.
sit there in that position for so long while she checked other restraints.
Operations were very slow.
And then she had to come around and let us out. Like, we probably just spent like 30 minutes trying to ride that. Like, what the f? It was not worth the time, but we did it. It was
It's an experience. Hey, speaking of another safe, clean, fun experience, we're heading to the go-karts. We just started it all for Fun Spot. We did the ones at Fun Spot Kissimmee, and it was crazy and rowdy. And this time, we're gonna try Orlando's unique courses and see what that's like.
Yeah, I didn't really like it last time, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do double, and he's gonna drive. That should be fun.
I like to think I'm good at this, but I don't really know.
Hi.
We're on this, and I'm driving 2 people, and it's honestly a lot of pressure. This thing is insane. Like, look at this. Built up so much speed. Whoa! Oh God. Whoa! Well, we survived on the go-karts. I didn't kill you.
Yeah, we survived.
It was a pretty scary track, but not as scary as the Kissimmee one, which had like the big drop into the
and
turn.
Also had like so many people around us. It was crazy.
Yeah, they kind of spaced them out this time, so that was fine. Overall, it was a fun, short visit. I do like the Kissimmee Park more. I think it's a little bit more lively, and also the ride line up there I think is superior. And maybe it's just because we did the Sky Coaster. That was definitely a highlight of the trip for sure. We weren't able to do this one, but White Lightning was really fun.
It was. I like it better than Mind Blower.
Mind Blower is more intense, but White Lightning is...
this one's more enjoyable.
More enjoyable, yeah, that makes sense because it's a lot smoother.
Yeah, and yeah, I like the other park better, but this one's still fun. And I'm sure it's more lively on like Saturday night. Tonight's a Sunday night.
Yeah. It's a cool thing to just hit after a big park in the area, so I definitely recommend stopping by Fun Spot America Orlando. It's a ton of fun. So thank you all so much for joining us for this shorter vlog and also this really awesome trip to Florida. It's been real.
Go watch our other vlog at Universal Studios Florida today. That one will be longer. This is it. Wait, this is the last vlog of the trip. That's crazy. I had so much fun in Florida. Well, I am having so much fun in Florida. It's not over yet. Thanks again, Fun Spot. Your parks are so great. I liked it here. Bye. Subscribe.
Thank you all so much for joining us, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Hey, Mark from the future here. Thank you all so much for tuning into this trip around Florida. If you've noticed, we've actually left out Walt Disney World this trip. That's because in May, I'll be going with my family, and I'm so excited to be getting back to that place. So stay tuned. Florida is not done for the year. I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.